I'm meteorologist Monica Woods. We're tracking a couple of changes in our weekend forecast. Short term, though, actually looks beautiful. Onshore winds for the coast, mostly sunny for the valley, cooler for the foothills, and chilly nights ahead for the high country. We had a weak weather system move through on our Wednesday. That actually brought us a couple of thunderstorms through the Central Valley. Quick moving system, though, off to the east here. So behind it, we are just looking at a few clouds, but mostly sunny skies throughout our Thursday. Then we start tracking that bigger impact system. That'll be moving in for the weekend outlook. We're dry for Friday night football, but as we head into our Saturday and Sunday, this is going to be an atmospheric river storm with a couple pulses of that moisture moving in from the Pacific. Not all a direct hit, but enough to just be a disruptor in our weekend forecast. Now, all that being said, we actually have different weather models saying how much rain we'll actually get. One weather model saying this is going to be a direct hit through northern and central California. Another one saying it's going to pull ever so slightly to the north, which would really minimize how much precipitation we get throughout the capital region and even into the high country. But we'll just put into play an estimate of what we're expecting. About a trace to a tenth of an inch from about Sacramento southward. North of Sacramento, we're going to pick up about a quarter of an inch to a half an inch, about an inch and a half to 2 inches for the foothills. Much higher totals expected along the northwest coast, closer to about 2 to 3 inches. In the meantime, checking out those temperatures on our Thursday with clearing skies. Highs are going to be in the 60s for the higher elevations with 70s down the hill. Still a beautiful time to check out some of our peak fall color. Highs are in the 60s near Yosemite after an active day on Wednesday. Saw some showers, snow showers, even some thunderstorms. Same for the Central Valley from Merced through Fresno. Highs are going to be in the lower 70s. A little bit cool for this time of year. And we actually stay in that cooler frame all the way into the long range forecast as well. Thursday afternoon along the central coast, highs are in the low 60s to right around the 70s as we head farther to the south. San Luis Obispo up to 76 degrees. Inland areas were in the 70s as well. We'll start the day off with some cloud cover and then see some clearing for the afternoon. Nice onshore flow coming in for the Bay Area. Highs will be in the 60s along the coast. Inland areas will top it off in the 70s, including wine country. Napa for our Thursday up to 73 degrees. Making our way northward across the state. Now we have a little opportunity to get out, maybe clean out some of those storm drains and get ready for the rain that's coming our way late Friday through Saturday and Sunday along the northwest coast. Quite cool, highs in the 60s and 50s. Inland areas we're going to be closer to about 80 on the north end of the valley with, again, mostly sunny skies. But as we head into our late Friday, that's where we really start to see the opportunity of rain showers develop, mostly north of Sacramento. Highs for our Thursday with clearing skies will be in the low to mid 70s. This is a little closer to average after having a little bit of a cool down on Wednesday, but that kind of opened the door for more cooling in the forecast, especially over the weekend. As you can see in the mountains, we've got a mix of rain and a few snow flurries coming in overnight Saturday through early Sunday. Highs are going to be in the upper 40s to right around 50. For the foothills, we're looking at rain and highs in the 50s over the weekend forecast. And for the coast, again, mix of sun and clouds and some showers pushing in Saturday and Sunday. So our extended forecast, we get the rain in here Saturday, Sunday, early Monday, then dry for much of the next week.